Hey everyone, it's Beth. I haven't done a video in a little bit over a week. I look pretty rough because I just got done working out on my treadmill. Did the most intense workout that I've done so far. It was 30, I think it was 31 minutes, 150 calories. My goal was 150 calories. Um, Near the end, my feet were hurting, but I knocked it out. Again, 150 calories. What I think I'm going to do for a little while is try to add 10 calories a workout and see to build it up. Um, I'm still not doing any incline yet. I want to try to get time in up to 60 minutes doing no incline, and then start doing some incline in there. Walking is a lot harder to me than the bicycle that I do at the gym. I have no problem sitting there for 45 minutes to an hour doing the bike and doing it at good intensity. I always seem to have more intensity than most women that sit down there, and even some of the men that sit down on the bike. So I just need to build up time on the treadmill. I also wanted to talk about yesterday I had my first productive burp, PB. At least I assume that's what it was. um, I had Thanksgiving dinner yesterday with my family, and I ate at my parents' house, and I ate probably 2 ounces of mashed potatoes and maybe 3 ounces of turkey. That went fine, no problem whatsoever. And then I had a slice of pumpkin pie that was literally maybe that big. It's the smallest piece of pie I've ever had. That went down well too. Then later in the day, I brought some leftovers home, and I ate a little bit more than I did at lunchtime. More potatoes, and as I ate, I was feeling something, but it didn't feel like it was low enough to be my stomach. But it felt like stuff was getting higher and higher and higher and higher, and I just kept eating. And I know I was eating too quickly, and I know I was eating too much um, because I haven't had any PBing or any problems eating, so I've been pretty much eating normally, and I know that's wrong, but I'm being honest with myself and honest on here. But I reached a point where it kind of hurt. Not like, oh my God, I'm freaking out, but it kind of hurt, and then I started burping and hiccuping, and then my nose started running, and the pressure just built up every spoon I had, and as soon as my nose started running, I'm like, oh God, I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna bring some food up, and I had time to get to the bathroom, and it was not vomit. I basically just bent over, and the last couple spoonfuls of mashed potatoes came right out. And I know that's gross, but I'm being honest and telling them like it is. And immediately afterwards, I felt better. So I think I now understand the symptoms that I'm going to have for PBing, and what it feels like to eat too much or too quickly. Um, I told someone on my Facebook in a response yesterday or earlier today that I don't really know if I know what full feels like. At least the comfortable full feeling. I know what it is to be uncomfortable from before surgery, um, but I need to learn that signal from eating lower amounts of food and going, okay, I'm full. And I know I need to start eating slower again, because I do remember the first couple days I was eating after surgery. I was eating slow, and the mushies and all that, and I did think I felt when I was full, or I mentally I was just totally sticking to the rules, and now I don't want to say I'm not following the rules, because I know I'm eating less. I'm not eating what I ate before, and I know I'm eating better choices than I did before surgery, and I know I'm eating a hell of a lot less. And I'm talking, before I started the journey at all. But so anyway, I've had my first productive burp, and I think I understand what to look for now. But I'm learning. I have gained back some weight since I've been eating. I'm not upset about that at this point, because I know I'm inconsistent with my calories. Some days I get a couple hundred, some days I get 1,000. I'm not consistent with that. I'm more consistent with my liquid. I do tend to get enough liquid in. I need to get more water, plain water in, but I am getting enough liquids in. My medicines, I'm doing fine with my meds. I thought my blood sugars were going down, and I think since I started eating again, granted, I don't want to say it's been a lot of mashed potatoes, but it's been for a couple days there, and then the last couple days it's been mashed potatoes of some sort. So that's something that when they're gone, the leftovers are gone, I'm not going to eat them anymore, because my blood sugars have started to go up a little bit more. I'm going to try to get more serious about watching my sugar. I've been drinking decaffeinated tea with Sweet and Low, and supposedly that's fine. I've been drinking my protein, my Undri, my chocolate and vanilla Undri. But somewhere I'm logging everything I'm eating. Good, bad, and the ugly. I'm logging everything. I'm being honest with myself. And like I said, I'm not upset about gaining, because I know that I'm eating less. I know I'm exercising more than I ever have. So I think my body needs to catch up, and I think I need to get a little bit more serious with what I'm actually putting in my mouth. But there's no doubt in my mind that I am doing better than I was before surgery, and I just need to rededicate myself fully. And then I also need to go ahead and talk to my doctor's office, because I think I'm able to eat more than they want me to at this point, and an early fill may help me. But I'm supposed to go see him December 20th. But hopefully by then I'll be back on track, because I know what I got to do, and I know I can do it. So I just need to do it. So with that, I'll stop this video. I didn't mean to babble for 8.5 minutes, but I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving, and I hope everyone gets home safely, or that they're at home safely already. And we'll talk to you next week. Thanks. Bye-bye.